So here comes Joo and Verma.
Please welcome the athletes to the field of play.
Well, they've had great success in earlier events, but we haven't seen these two in the competition or this session until now. Of course, each country's allowed 4 archers in the ranking round, but only 3, of course, can make the team's event.
Representing Korea is Joo Jaehoon. Shooting on target number 2, representing India, Verma Abhishek. The line judge for this match is Mr. Tansali Yongyuk.
Well, 2 very accomplished archers now going for the bronze medal. Joo, a silver medalist from the Asian Games, just been completed in Hangzhou in China. Won that in the teams event, which India won. And Verma was part of that team that won. He's got a good record behind him, Verma. He's current world number 3. Joo back at 67 at the moment. It's going to be Verma to go first. Qualified in 6th place in the ranking round. Joo was 8th. Verma is a silver medalist from the World Champs in 2021. World Cup final silver medalist. He's won 8 golds on the World Cup. Represented his country at 4 Commonwealth Games as well. This is his 6th Asian Championships as well, and his best in the individual competition for Verma was gold back in 2017 and 2013. So he's won it twice before, and he's going for bronze here in 2023. Nice comeback from Joo after that wayward first arrow, and he's going to go to the end of the first end with a tied scoreline at 29 all. Yeah, Verma's been in and around the elite of compound archery for some time now. It's of no surprise really to see him compete strongly here again in Bangkok. He lost his semi-final to Andrea Tutuyan of Kazakhstan by 2 points, 148 to 146. Joo just losing in a shoot-off to his compatriot Kim Jong-ho, both scoring 146. But Joo just missing out in the shoot-off. He was both scored 9s, but Kim was just closest to the centre, so he took the win. Tied scoreline after the first end. Here's Verma going first in the second. It's solid. Well, both archers looking fairly comfortable, you'd have to say, on the shooting line right now. Well, that's 4 10s in a row now for Joo. perfect score from the Indian in the second end. Now can Joo match him?
10.
Fantastic archery from both. And we have a very tight match unfolding after 2 ends. Joo dropping the first point and the first arrow of the match for him. And Verma dropping that point, his point, with the last arrow of the first end. Of course, the women have set the standard for the Indian team here with gold in the women's teams. Mixed teams gold too, and gold in the individual. So the Indian women have been fantastic. The men's not quite as much, having not won gold. That we went to Korea, of course, in the men's title. Priyansh was a gold medalist, of course, in the mixed teams, but Verma has been the best performing Indian in the individual competition. As he goes for bronze here. So 59 apiece. Coming into the third end now of this bronze medal match. Well, both these two archers are dialed in right now. That one might be just below. Joo might have just conceded a point there to his rival. Wind getting up to around 3 meters a second again. And it's coming from behind the archers, and that is a surprising arrow given Verma up to that point. And only missed the once, and with that, Joo takes advantage, and now he leads by 1. So there was a topsy-turvy end after some very consistent scoring from the pair of them. Verma has 7 10s from his 9 arrows, and so does Joo. But that 8, again, 8s on those scorecards can prove problematic. We saw an 8, of course, in the women's gold medal match from Kaua. In the end, she still won. And in that shoot-off, now there was an interesting little motion there from the judge at the target end. Looks like Joo's second arrow might have been upgraded to a 10. So he could well be enjoying a 2-point lead. So plenty of work to do for Verma now, who was looking really solid. But yes, it is. It's a 10-10-10 there for Joo. So that's 2 perfect scores in the last 2 ends for Joo.
Target number 1 is leading by 2 points, 89 to 87.
So yes, there we are, confirmed. You could just hear from the scoring judge. So 89-87. It's a 2-point lead for the Korean. That 8 from Verma could be very costly. But there's still 2 ends to come. Verma knows that he can score heavily. I'll rattle off these 10s again. 5 in a row already. in this match. He's going to have to get back to that. And he has. But Joo, I tell you what, that's 9 10s in a row now for the Korean. Well, that is a fine run from Joo's finally ended. He's still got a 1-point lead heading into the last arrow of the fourth end. Second perfect score for Verma in the match.
9.
Well, 2 9s back to back there for the Korean. It's beautifully poised heading into one more end in this bronze medal match. So the 2-point advantage has been eliminated. Well, now it becomes a real test of mental fortitude. Joo had 9 10s in a row and has given back those last 2 arrows. He'd love to have those 2 again.
Both have equal scores, 117, 117. Target number 2 will shoot first.
So plenty for both of these 2 to ponder heading into the last end of this bronze medal match. Both on 117. Both have dropped just 3 points in the match. Verma to go first in this final end.
Maybe 10.
Well, that could be a line. Look at that one. It's a 9-star.
10.
No doubt about that one. Brilliant archery right at the back end of the match. That's 5 10s in a row, Verma.
10.
Last arrow of the match, Verma with a 10 here. It might be enough. At worst, it'll be a shoot-off for him. Long hold here for the Indian. Oh, a brilliant adjustment. And he got it away just in the nick of time. That was clutch. Now, Joo needs a 10.
10.
He's got a 10 and it's dead center. What a last arrow there for the Korean. So, provisionally, Verma's got it by a point, but has that first arrow in that last end from Joo has hit grabbed the 10 line? If it has, we're off to a shoot-off. If it hasn't, Verma's got the bronze. So all eyes now on the target as to whether that first arrow has grabbed the line, and the magnifying glass is coming out again. Oh, it's down. It's down. It's down. It's going to be Verma. It's going to be Verma. That's got the match by a point. Wow, Joo within a whisker of winning bronze, but in the end it's going to be India's Abhishek Verma who gets there by the barest of margins. Fantastic archery from both. That was a great match, but it's going to be Abhishek Verma who has the bronze. He's beaten Joo Jaehoon